Hi, it's Sare, and I'm here today to teach you how to add an image as the background of your zoomshare website. The first step is to upload an image to your file storage, and I did want to actually make a note that it is important to use an image with a low file size if you want your page to load relatively quickly. So I created a GIF image in Photoshop with a relatively low file size, but certainly any image that you're going to use will work with this code that we're going to add later on. But it is important to note that you do want to use an image with a relatively low file size if you want to again have a fast loading page. So after you've clicked over to file storage, the first step that you're going to want to take is to click upload a new file. And then you're going to find that file on your PC. I found my file, and I'll select it, and then I'll upload it. And then it's going to present you with a screen which will provide you the unique URL of that file in your file storage. It is important to note the folder that you uploaded it to in file storage. I've uploaded my file to the folder called Files, and am noting that particular URL I was presented with so that I can save that for later when I'm adding the code to the HTML editor within the web page editor. So now I'm going to return to file storage, and then having uploaded that file, I'm going to move on to step 2, where I'm going to add and then modify a snippet of HTML code in the HTML editor, which is found within your web page editor. So I'm going to navigate over to web page editor, click the HTML button, and then the HTML editor will load from there. And then I'm not going to modify any of the code that's already in the editor. I'm simply going to press the enter key a few times to push that code down. And then I am going to locate the code that I'm going to add, which accompanies this help video. And I'm going to find that in a notepad text file. But again, it accompanies this video, so you'll find it with this video. I'm going to locate that code, and then I'm going to bring it up. And then I am going to copy it, and then I'm going to paste it into the HTML editor above everything else. But I actually do have to modify that code. It's going to reference a site name that is not my site, so I'm going to change that. I'm also going to ensure that I'm referencing the proper file location in file storage. So in my case, the site address I'm going to reference in the URL section of that code is http://www.testsare.zoomshare.com/files/bg.gif. And then after I've noted the proper file name, I am going to ensure that that's updated correctly, and I'm going to press update in the HTML editor. And it is important to get that information correct. So I'm going to go ahead and click update, and then I'm presented with the main web page editor screen. I'm going to press save, and then I'm going to actually view a live version of the website by opening it up in a new window and pressing the refresh button to see my change. Obviously I've changed that to a red color, And so that is basically how it's done. It's a two-step process: uploading the file to file storage and then adding that snippet of code to the HTML editor within the web page editor, modifying it slightly to reference the proper file location, and saving my changes. So I hope this has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, I can be reached at customer service at zoomshare.com, at allabout.zoomshare.com, or on my website at sare.zoomshare.com. Thank you.